Hello Yugi Manzas. This is Fook123, and I have two decks I want to show off. This one is my new Strike Ninja deck I just put together, and this is my Chaos. Now this one I haven't really used yet, so I can't tell you how well it does in a duel, because, well, I haven't dueled with it yet. So, yeah. Dark Lord Rai-Oh, because I summon a lot. Special summons, blah blah blah. You know, good for tributing. And yeah, I don't really have an explanation for most cards. Dark Armored Dragon, self-explanatory. Same as Rai-Oh. Yeah, most of my cards are probably going to be Gold Series. Gores, it's amazing when they attack. When go to attack Strike Ninja, remove from play my 2 Scout Planes, and they attack through, get my Gores. End of the turn, I get 3 more cards, and then I have a full field of monsters. So, I don't know, I think that's pretty badass. Caius, I would like more in here, but as you see, it's currently being used in another deck. Dark Creator, needed more 8s for trading. I only had the 1, but hey, this was a quick 5-second put together. And then I got me some Strike Ninjas, the idea behind this deck. Very, very underused card in this format, but it's so easy to set up, you know, just get Scout Planes into the grave, and then the world's your oyster? I don't know. But yeah, you got Scout Planes for synchro summoning. Strike Ninja protects himself from 90% of the cards out there right now. I guess it's a little hard to use them with Solemn Warning, but hey, still a sexy card. 2 Armageddon Knights help get the Scout Planes to the grave, and that's really their only use, but they're cool looking. I like him. See that? He's badass. Looks like he should be in Mad Max. All he needs is a shotgun and set for life. Then you got some synchros. Well, main card is Scout Planes. Scout Planes are going to the grave 90% of the time. Junk Synchron loves level 2s, so synchro summoning's as simple as summoning a Junk Synchron and reviving a level 2 monster. Synchro summon for a 5. Yeah. 3 Spies. Yeah, when I built this deck, I had the Zixel or XYZ monsters in mind. X-Seeds, whatever you want to call them. So I just tossed these in here because they're cool, and most of my other resources are being used elsewhere. Remember, this deck I just put together because I wanted to put together my old ninja deck. DD Scout Plane. Can't have a ninja deck without these guys, you know. As soon as they get removed from play, they come back at the end of the turn, regardless of what turn. Again, self-explanatory. I do a lot of removing in this deck, so Scout Plane is amazing. Again, Caius's would be nice. Candoria, I don't know, I thought it looked cool. It was sitting in my binder, so I tossed it in here. I guess you can just say this is a just for fun type thing. I don't see myself playing in any tournaments with it at all. Hell, I don't see myself playing in any tournaments at all in general. Dark Hole, self-explanatory. Scout Planes love the graveyard. Monster Reborn, self-explanatory. Trade-in, because I have 4 level 8s, but I don't know. This deck's probably going to work weird at first. Removing from play all the time. Freaking amazing card. Hell, I can discard a Scout Plane for this to add another Scout Plane to the grave. Book of Moon, self-explanatory. MST, self-explanatory. Giant Trunade, self-explanatory. Allure, draw a card, everything's dark, self-explanatory. I don't have Bottomless Trap Holes or Solemn Warnings for this deck, so I just used the 2 Smashing Grounds, and, well, they look amazing in gold. I mean, I know Bottomless and Smashing are pretty much 2 different cards, but I need some type of destruction. Reinforcement of the army, lots and lots of warrior, 4 and under, and I like the way this looks. Compulsory, I should be running more than 1, but hey, this card is an amazing card. It gets rid of anything, and it doesn't destroy, so Stardust can go, Cry? I don't know, Mirror Force, another self-explanatory card. You really don't need it to be good at this game. 7 Tools of the Bandit. I have no other, no other cards to use. I don't have anything fun. Call of the Haunted. I actually hate this card. I don't know why I'm running it in here, but, you know, fill up some space. It's a revival card. Why not? Dust Tornado. I really don't have Solemns or Bribes or stuff, so, you know, more destruction. Why not? and 2 deck devs, because I have lots and lots of cards that are above 2000 attack, and well, I've never really used them before, so I'm gonna give them a shot. Now before I do my my chaos, I guess I'll just show off my extra deck. I'm not gonna really do any explaining, but you know, Red Nova, Red Dragon. Okay, I'll do some explaining. Red Dragon's pretty easy. Red Nova's pretty easy to summon for so I do it. Colossal, pretty amazing beater, because he's a generic level 6. Stardust, yeah, you don't run synchros unless you have Stardust. 2 of them. Made sure they were gold series because I'm a whore for that stuff. Black Rose, more self-explanatory cards, and I don't know what I did. Alright. Magical Android, level 5s are like my favorite, so I gotta use them. Lightning Warrior, I needed some type of generic level 7, and I didn't have the scrap dude that everyone else runs, 2700 attack, so, you know, this guy's sexy, 2400 attack, no focusing, so 1200 defense. His effect's pretty cool. Does burn damage when I destroy an opponent's monster. I do 300 for each card in their hand. Brionac, self-explanatory. Catastor, got 2 of them because, well, they're amazing. And Flamvell Uruquizas, however the hell they say it. Yeah, he's another good generic level 6. He's amazing against stall like Marshmallow and Spirit Reaper. I don't think Marshmallow is really being used at all, so whatever. I'll try and do this fast because I only have like 4 minutes. Dark Arm Dragon. This is my cast deck, by the way. Self-explanatory. 90% are darks. Caius. He's amazing. Sometimes he can be a dead draw though, but easy to summon. You know, there's always something. There's usually something on the field. Summon him. Remove a card from play. Sometimes himself, depending on the situation. Chaos Sorcerer. This is a Chaos deck. Gotta run 3 Chaos Sorcerers. I have 3 gold ones coming in the mail, so my deck's gonna look better. Doomcaliber Knight. I'd like to be running at least 2 of them, but for now, I only got the 1. Got it today. And there's a Sangan in here that's gonna be taken out for another Doomcaliber. Maybe even a Caius. 2 Thunder King Rai-Ohs. I really should be running 3, but I only have the 2, but they're amazing. They stop special summoning, and they stop your opponent from using cards like Reinforcement of the Army. And Sangan. They also stop me, but yeah, I don't care. Dimensional Alchemist. I like these guys, because remove from play the top card. If they get destroyed at all and sent to the graveyard, then you get one of your remove from play monsters back to your hand of your choice. So, you know, I remove a lot because of the Chaos Sorcerers, and then there's also the threat of Bottomless Trap Hole and everything, and Dark Arm removes, so this guy's pretty damn amazing. He starts off with 13, but then it gains 500 when you remove the top card. 2 Krebons, pretty basic level 2 tuners. They protect themselves, which is pretty damn good since I want them on the field for Caius. Sangan, he's amazing. He gets me my Valors to my hand, but I want him to be a Doomcaliber someday. Plaguespreader, amazing level 2 tuner, helps me get that red Nova Dragon, whatever. 2 Raikous. I probably should be running 3, but these guys are amazing. Flip, mill 3 cards, so easy to get food for chaos monsters, and they destroy any card on the field that you choose as long as they get flip summoned. Low stats, but that's not what they're there for. Effect Valor, possibly the best level 1 light tuners ever. You discard them from your hand to negate the effect of 1 monster on your field, or I think it's opponent's monster strictly, but it's during their main phase, so it can be main phase 1 or 2, and like, you know, they summon Caius, you're like, no, Caius sucks, and you just offered the monster, blah, or Chaos Sorcerer, or whatever you'd be worried about. Charge, I got the 2 Raikous, fine for 2, I never really had trouble yet, where I got my Raikous before I got charged, so sometimes I'll mill my Raikou, and then, you know, if I only have the 1, and then I'm SOL, but hey, pretty cool. Book of Moon, self-explanatory, 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 that was Monster Reborn and Allure. Removing a lot, so this card comes in a lot of handy. DDR, it special summons a remove from play monster as long as you discard 1. Giant Trinade is another self-explanatory one. 2 more self-explanatory cards. This guy's amazing, or this card's amazing, I should say. You know, it summons Krebons from the deck. I mean, what more is to say? And it's quick play, so like, I don't know, I can use it on my opponent's turn or chain it. Yeah, Dark Hole is another self-explanatory one. Dust Tornado, this card doesn't get used enough. It's amazing. It's like a third MST, and that's pretty much all I use it for. Mirror Force, self-explanatory. Terrestrial, self-explanatory. Dark Bribe, Solemn, and 7 tools. Dark Bribe does magics, traps. They draw a card though. 7 tools. Dish traps, but I gotta pay 1,000. And Solemn, I have to pay half my life points to negate anything. 2 Bottomless, I don't have Solemn warnings, but they're pretty good. I mean, they get rid of a lot, and it's pretty cool when someone Caius targets this, and it turns out they get rid of their Caius anyway. And Compulsory, as I said before, these cards are amazing. Don't be afraid to use them, because you can only find them in rare and common. Yeah, they might be easy to find, but that doesn't mean they're bad. Go out, get yourself a playset of these. I only run 2 because, as you can see, I'm, I don't have a lot of room for stuff. So that was Strike Ninja Chaos, and hope you guys enjoyed, and maybe I'll get a better video